Yo guys, listen how fucking good this AMG sounds. Ready for the backfires? Let's see if we can get it. Okay guys, enough playing games. So what we're gonna go over in this video is I'm gonna show you my day one trading strategy. I've really perfected this to a T lately, and this is something that's worked amazing. I like to scalp the markets when I'm trading indices, but when it actually comes to Forex pairs and cryptos, I like to actually swing the market. So with this day one strategy, it's really cool because this is literally how you catch the most pips. This is how I'm able to catch hundreds of pips of a week trading. And I'm going to show you guys how to do the same thing. But also, if you guys have not joined the free chat where I send my free signals as well with that, this is where we actually do the giveaways for all the videos. So whenever a video drops, I put the link in that group chat, and then 24 hours after the video drops is actually when we choose a winner. So definitely join that group chat. Like I said, it's free. It's not where the giveaways are just hosted, but I do call my personal trades that I'm taking on an every week basis. So join that link. But guys, I'll see you on my computer in just a second. Let's get it. Alright traders, let's dive into it. Really excited about this video. This video is really based on a strategy that I've been using for almost 3 years now. It's one of my main strategies. This is something that has really worked for me, and I mentioned in a couple of videos ago that I'm more of a swing trader, so this strategy is going to be more around swing trading versus scalp trading. And when we're using this strategy, we're really using the daily time frame. We might be using a little bit of the hour 4, but a lot of the time, guys, like, I'm making this shit as simple as I possibly can. And this is what we do. We're looking at the daily time frame. So you guys need to realize that a new daily candle opens up every 24 hours. So I know the exact time. It's 2 p.m. PST. That's when a new daily candle opens up. And there's even a ticker right here on tradingview.com so you can see. So what I do is I have an alarm set 30 minutes after a new daily candle closes. And then what I'll do is I have my watch list right here. So I'll be on the daily chart and I'm just scanning the markets. Okay, might see possible shorts for XRP. Could see possible longs for AUD USD. I'm going to flag this one because this one's looking very good. We're going to mark that up in a second. GJ, let's remove the fibs real quick. Most likely going to see possible shorts. Today is Friday, so the market is going to close, so I'm obviously not going to go into any trades. Maybe some crypto trades. If you guys do not know, cryptos like Bitcoin, XRP, these are open 24/7. So they're open on the weekends. There's money to be made on the weekends, which is crazy that there's a market that's open 24/7 like that. Okay, so let's go to GBP AUD. And all I'm really doing, I'm just scanning the market, looking for any signs like any dojis, spinning tops, any bullish breakouts like we have right here on NZD USD. We're going to save that one too. Let's look at GBP USD. Possible shorts. We are rejecting our 50 length moving average right there. Okay, Euro USD. Looking bullish as well. Let's definitely look into that one. Okay. So I'm going to just stay with the 3 pairs that we marked up: AUD USD, NZD USD, and Euro USD. So let's start with an AUD USD. So a lot of the time, like, I like to look at the markets on an outlook like this, more zoomed out, so I can overall get a perspective on what the market's doing. We can see that we have just been going in an uptrend for a while now, breaking new higher highs, forming new higher lows. So at this point in time, we're at this like higher low right here, but I want you guys to notice, this is really what I'm looking at right here, is this zone right here, all these candles. You guys can see that we have like a bunch of dojis, but I also want you guys to notice that most every single candle, and when it did break our moving average right here, 20 length moving average, it hit it, broke it, next candle closed above it, tested it, tested it, tested it, tested it, tested it, really tested it right here. Sellers couldn't push past this point of support. They really wanted to, and they couldn't. So now we're seeing rejections of this moving average, and then again we came and retested it another time for this daily time frame. So honestly, you guys need to realize that like we have been consolidating throughout this zone for a while now. We've just been going up and down, up and down. So we're waiting for a break, and you guys can see to the left that this is our point of resistance. This is our highest point of resistance right now in our trading range. So we need the market to come up here and break this zone of resistance. Okay, so I'm going to delete all these drawings real quick since they're not needed anymore, and we're just going to do simple little markup. Okay, so we do have confirmation that we are looking very bullish right here. RSI isn't overbought, so at this point in time, like my bias is okay, I'm going to go long. So this is very simple, guys. Like I said, like I'm looking for any doji spinning top. So we can see on the previous daily candle, we have this spinning top right here. We have another spinning top right here. So we have two spinning tops back to back, which is like really giving us a lot of confirmation that we're rejecting the zone. Something that you guys also need to take into consideration is when we came and tested this support level right here, I want you to realize that this wick didn't go as deep as this wick right here. So that's showing us that we are rejecting the support. We can't break through and get to the same zones that we were before, which is a really good sign. So at this point in time, like I know for sure, like my bias is I'm going to go long. All I'm going to do is figure out where I'm going to put my stop loss and my take profit now. Now, obviously, I'm going to have my stop loss at previous support right down here. Make this red. Okay. Let's just see the pip count that we're looking at right here. Okay, not bad at all. 40 pips of risk. So I'm going to go for like 120 pips of reward. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So if we do come and break this resistance, or if we do come and see a big push up, like the next thing that we're going to do is break this point of resistance. So right where our take profit is lining up pretty damn solid. Okay. And then to put the icing on the cake, I'm going to just get my long position right here, just mark it up so I know what I'm looking at risk reward ratio wise and everything like that. Okay, bring it up a little. So you want to make sure when you're using this tool, this little black line is on your current market price or wherever your entry is. Then you're going to bring your stop loss up to wherever your stop loss is. Take profit to wherever your take profit is. So this is a really good setup. If you guys have been watching my videos, I did mention in a couple of videos ago how to use proper risk reward ratio. So our risk reward ratio is 3.1. So our risk reward ratio, or our take profit I should say, is 3 times bigger than our stop loss. So boom, there's a setup right there. I just made it super simple, guys. I was looking at the trend, how some candles are opening and closing, observed how they closed above the moving averages, and how we're just having signs of rejections to the downside. So boom, there's a nice setup on AUD USD right now. And yeah, there's a setup. Next one, let's go to NZD USD. And I want you guys to take into consideration too that we're looking at pairs with USD in it, but the USD currency is the second one. So with every currency, as you're looking at it, there's GBP JPY, BTC USD, GBP AUD. When you're looking at the first currency pair, if you're buying that currency pair, you want the first currency pair to be greater than the second. If you're selling that other currency pair, you want that other currency pair to be greater than the second. So right now, obviously the US dollar isn't performing well since we're going long right now on this pair. Okay, NZD USD. I actually did see the same thing. You guys can see we have that spinning top on yesterday's candle, closing above our moving average, our 20 length moving average. And I also want you to realize, and look at this, is we broke this resistance recently. So this resistance right here was broken on this candle, on today's candle. You guys can see that that wick went higher than there, so that resistance is officially broken. So at this point in time, like I'm gonna do the same thing. Let's go long on this. we are going to look to the left for clues of structure so we can get our take profit. Okay, so TPs are most likely going to be around like these levels right here. I'm looking to the left where I'm hitting this zone a lot of times. Okay, you guys can see we're doing the same thing. Forming higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So we're going to form a new higher high. Okay, so honestly, I already know what my bias is. I'm going long. I'm going to just start executing the trade. Put my stop loss below the previous candle, just a little bit below so we can be safe. Okay, I'm going to delete this since it's not needed. I'm going to get my long position again. Squeeze this in. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Oh no. Okay, let's get this perfect. Alright, so our stop loss 40 pips again. Fuck yeah, super good. Take profit 102 pips. So let's bring it up till we see right here, say 3.1 or 3.0. There we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we have another setup. And a lot of the time what I like to do, sorry guys, I have a stuffy nose, I've been super sick lately, but what I like to do too is I like to create an alert so we can have my alert. We're going to create 2 alerts right now. And this is the last trade that we're actually going to go over. Euro USD is pretty much the same thing. I'm pretty sure you guys understand what I'm overall looking for. Now I'm going to create my alert. So my take profit is right here at 68926, 68926. And then I'm going to put a label on it, or the message is going to say NZD USD hit take profits. Okay, create that alert. Oh no, I didn't put the value correctly. Okay, so we gotta change the price right here. 68926. Okay, there we go. So there's our alert right there. Then we're gonna add one more. One Moss, and we're gonna get it at the 67362. 362. NZD USD. We hope we're not gonna get this alert. Okay. There we go. Now we got our 2 alerts right there. So it's just like personal preference, just to know like, oh shit, my trade hit my take profit. So those are the 2 trades that I marked up. You guys can see that I'm not taking a lot of time to do this. I did 2 trades literally within 10 minutes. Okay. And I want you guys to realize that these trades are swing trades. We are going for 120 pips on this one. And on AUD USD, we are going for 125 pips, I think it is. 125 pips. So we have about 240 pips on the line from these 2 trades right here, which is pretty damn good. And like, that's a pretty good amount if you're using a standard lot. And look, when you're trading Forex pairs, let's say you have $10,000 in your account, that qualifies you to be able to use a standard lot. Now obviously your risk management is like goes in with the percentage that you're risking in your account, but if you have $10,000 in your account, you're using a standard lot, and let's say you catch both these trades, you're gonna make $2,400, $2,400, and that's pretty damn good. If you're doing that on a consistent weekly basis, that's a fucking 6-figure income at the end of the year. If you're doing $8,000 a month, so kind of put that into perspective. With me, I don't really like to rush the process. It's like, now I did my analysis. It's time to get the feedback and see what the trade does. I'm going to just let the trade do its thing though. Because if you know you're not over leveraging your account, you're not using too crazy of a lot size, like, you're Gucci, guys. Just let the trade do its thing. But this is my day 1 strategy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is definitely some good information. I would test it out. Like, if you guys are maybe looking for a strategy that is profitable, something that works, this is it right here. But guys, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.